Welcome to the Morocco archives. Landing in Marrakesh felt like stepping into another world. What pulled me to this part of the world was just how different the sights, smells, and culture of it all was.
C'est mignon aussi. Oh, je sais, désolée, mon pote. Ok, passez une bonne soirée. À tout à l'heure.
I've always been attracted to my stark opposites. Anything that is wildly different, isn't completely conventional, and has a flavor of bohemianism will always captivate me. For that reason, Morocco beckoned to me. Growing up, watching my travel king Anthony Bourdain explore the nooks and crannies of different cultures, places, and personal connections, I knew that was what I wanted my life to be full of too. So, coming alone with but brief research on Morocco, I took the liberty of making connections and learning about the culture by getting into tours. To get the lens of a local, but also meet like-minded adventurers who are scorching the earth for as much adventure, play, and learning as they could get like I am.
Amazing.
Even if I came onto these tours alone, I always seemed to leave with some great people. This is me having a little bit of a moment because the experience was amazing, but I was concerned for my camel. It made me appreciate camels all the more.
They're so cute.
After long days with new friends and connections, soaking up the beauty of the country, its landscapes, and its warm-hearted people, and also learning how to bargain, I spent the evenings reflecting on just how much there is to learn from every vivid moment of these novel experiences.
High fives! Down low. In the middle.
I couldn't stay in the big city for long. Truth be told, I'm really not a big metropolitan girly. Show me the earth, its greens, blues and browns, all its tones and naturality. Not to say that I don't love beautiful cities and what they provide, but I'm deeply moved when human architecture blends into the earth, like an expression of true coexistence. Moving across the country with a new group of faces, I was yet again the only solo traveler amongst couples and duos, but I didn't mind. From this group, I met truly remarkable beings, but more on that later as we get to one of my favorite parts. The Sahara Desert, its vastness, and its far reaches. Sand as far as the eye can see, truly the dreamiest of landscapes in its own right. I was in absolute awe. Also, crossing through the desert on camelback was giving the energy of some sort of religious Mecca where I had to find a barn of a virgin lady giving birth, but I digress. After basking in the last sunrise over the Sahara, we delved deeper into the countryside, playing with monkeys, lunching at nearly desolate hotels until we reached Fez. Fez during Eid was an insane experience. My driver dropped me off and told me to walk straight to my riad and minimize any interaction, especially as a solo female, and looking back at this now, it was definitely good advice. Regardless, the city was beautiful and full of history and culture. On my first day in Fez, all I could think about was the richness of the Moroccan aesthetic and vibe. On the day of Eid, it was a little bit different. Streets full of smoke and lifeless sheep, which was a bit hard to take in, and I've omitted the clips from Eid for obvious reasons. Though the Moroccan people share every bit of food they have with their neighbors, family, friends, and even strangers. So the people themselves were extremely warm and giving on Eid. So all I can really say is that I appreciate Eid for the cultural bonding it provides. It was definitely starting to dawn on me that this Moroccan experience was coming to an end, but I had yet another few days and a lot of ground to cover, and with the two lovely Italian friends from the group tour and some more made on my next stop, we entered one of the most uniquely stunning cities I've ever seen, Chefchaouen. Let's just enjoy these beautiful views together.
Mamma mia. Non è che la usiamo, ne abusiamo.
Tangier was my last stop, and I came to this city for a very specific reason. Firstly, to get some respite on a coastal city and be by the water. Secondly, to pay homage to the man that brought me here, whose episode in Morocco made me think as a young teen, I need to go there, and pushed me to manifest this dreamy trip many years later. This is for you, Anthony B. I have to give the universe a big thanks for bringing these two into my life. We had the same itinerary even after the group tour, and I don't think it was by accident. These are my truest treasures of the trip, and I can't wait to see them in Italy. Summed up the entire mood for this trip in a single word tattoo, Alamtanan, which means gratitude. The magnificence of this trip will stay with me forever. Shukran laka ayuha al-Maghrab al-Jamil.